Hi, hello, my groovy people. This is Flower the Rebel, Flower Tarot, giving you a general collective energy read. Now, some of this may be in the past, this could be present energy, this could be future energy. If it's not feeling like this is your story, then it probably isn't. And I have a lot of other different readings, a plethora of different readings that probably are more in tune to whatever you're going through at this present time. Okay, so just take what resonates, leave what does not. Y'all, there is a need for you guys to know, or a small group of you guys, or a large group of you guys. It really just doesn't really matter, honestly. It doesn't really matter. I could be speaking to a large group of you guys, I could be speaking to a small group of you guys. What I'm trying to say, there's this energy of celebration taking place. There's this energy of finally receiving your flowers, finally like walking in your strength and having the confidence to do so. So a lot of you guys have already been doing that. There's something here that is taking place for another group of people that is breaking them. Okay, there's a strong energy of like somebody's finances is broken, somebody's heart is broken, somebody has like storms after stores. Okay, so a store could be significant. This could be you guys. Maybe you're starting a new business and you're gonna have finally the moolah to have a storefront. Okay, so something is resonating with that energy. I'm looking at my notes right here, sorry. Yeah, there's something broken, something that was like slowly trying to, how do I put this? Okay, somebody or some group of people were trying to slowly put band-aids over a structure or a way of thinking that was broken. Okay, and now like the ceiling has fallen in. If you understand this analogy, the ceiling done broke, y'all. It's broken. It's unrepairable. The bandages were not working, and now it's just overflowing. This information, it could be information. Something's overflowing towards you guys. It could be some sort of abundance, some sort of beautiful energy is overflowing towards you, and you're about to have a reason to celebrate. Okay, so something is making a lot of people uncomfortable. They're feeling like it's unnatural for them to be in this state of being. And it's unnatural for you to be so happy and celebratory. Somebody doesn't like to see y'all smile. Somebody don't like to see y'all win, and it's okay. This is their projections. They're broken. These are people that are brokenhearted. So I was really like just holding this reading back for a couple days. Obviously, I wasn't going to do anything on Juneteenth for my ancestors, but I did cook them a yummy meal. They love that. But I've been like kind of sitting on this reading for a while. Okay, let me just say that. So those that are feeling overwhelmed from this, like I heard like levees breaking, or like some sort of structural breaking, or a mindset breaking, and you overcoming like some sort of illusions or secrecy, those that are experiencing that, it's giving karmic energy. Those people are having lack mindsets because of however they participated in fucking with y'all, fucking with the collective. Let it be wishing ill intentions towards you guys. Does that make sense? Like, for a certain group of people, chosen ones, you can't even think demonic things. You can't even think, oh, I hope so-and-so Susie down the way stubs her toe. I hope Susie down the way never finds true love. Like, you can't even hope that shit, because the karma you will receive, my baby, is unfathomable. Okay, let me just put it bluntly. Okay, so yeah, some people are very uncomfortable because of these occurrences. I don't know why I want to do air quotes, but Spirit guided me to do that. There's occurrences that are taking place, and people are being moved out of the way. Let it be literally, like people are taking up like new vicinities, like moving out of state, moving out of an area, out of a town, out of a country, or they're leaving this realm. Okay, does that make sense? All right, I just struck a nerve with somebody. Somebody's upset to hear that. Like they're gonna leave this realm because they were stopping at nothing. They kept continuously doing the same weird behavior, assuming or honestly hoping that it would have some sort of reaction from you guys or cause an obstacle of many. Okay, so people are moving. Those that were offering more and more energy towards darkness, they're getting swept the fuck out of the way. Okay, so energy goes where energy flows. If you're doing high vibrational things, speaking high vibrational existences, like wishing the best on people, or honestly wishing the best for yourself as well, because you're a people, you're important. Happy things will happen for you guys because you let go of temptations, past experiences, past people, past mindsets, and now you're striving, and your higher self is very proud of you. Okay, so I got the download, like a lot of y'all in the dream state have non-stop spiritual warfare because they couldn't fuck with y'all in the 3D, so non-stop trying to astral project or send illusions, evil eye projections. We know how they do this. Like either they try to do it themselves, like some of them have the skill set to do so, or they used to anyway, or they hire somebody to do that, hire somebody to go in your dream state and like offer you something or attach something. It's really demonic and weird, but they do this, and this is just one of the methods that they do it. Okay, so yeah, so you guys probably were offered something in a dream, like either like somebody wanted you to sign something or attach something toward you guys or plug something into you. There's lots of different ways they do it. Even you eating something, consuming something in a dream, like these are just different ways that the enemy will like to try to slow us down and keep us stagnant. Okay, so that didn't work. Number 3 is highly significant for you guys. Okay, so yeah, you probably saw familiar faces in your dream state. I know I did. I always do, especially around the moon phases and after the moon phases, and that's when they think they're most powerful, but I digress. So yeah, people could be asking you stupid questions, trying to get a response or find out some information, like why do you do this, or how do you protect yourself, or where do you come from, weird shit like that. Stupid questions. Who you're dating even might slip out, and somebody could be calling on the phone. Somebody could be calling from a blocked or unlisted number is what I also heard. Okay, spirits say. Yeah, so confirmation. You guys could be expecting a call or get an unsolicited call. Okay, from a place, a name, a person, and it may ruffle your feathers a little. You may feel a little standoffish. Yeah. But in my dream, I did see the vision of like a gentleman, or it could have been a female. Somebody was like under a crumpled blanket, under a highway, byway, some sort of partition out in the elements, very cold, very weathered, and down real bad. And Spirit told me this is karma, because this is how they wanted you, this is how they wanted me, this is how they wanted the whole collective consciousness of those that do light work, that those are here to teach and to share and tell y'all there's a different way to live. Okay, so yeah, so first couple energies that came out was entity, attachment, and poverty. This is somebody's fate. This is what's going to happen to somebody that came up against you guys. Spirit says your destiny is safe. Your destiny is here to stay. And this is why you guys, a lot of you guys will have a reason to celebrate. We also have here unbothered and sweetheart. Spirit says that you guys are very kind to these people. This is why I'm thinking it's family, ex-lover, people you made a family with, or family you walked away from. Spirit wants you to be at peace, be comfortable, be zen, and stay unbothered. Okay? Somebody's up in sorts because you guys have released them energetically, literally, figuratively, in all of the different fashions. Okay? So let's see what your higher self and lower self have to say about the matter. I just pulled a couple energies because I don't have much time to record, so this is what I'm doing. So it says, not all who wander are lost, but yes, I am. Somebody is definitely stagnant and lost with y'all without you guys. They feel like you were like some sort of sent from above anomaly. Something about you is very mystic, very ethereal. That's an energy I've definitely shared with you guys many, many times. But it's as if they finally see who you are in your absence, okay? So you're not lost, but they're lost without you. Okay? Don't do everything. Do the next thing. So they can't do anything without you. And then additionally, I got the energy that your higher self wants you guys to keep moving forward after this information comes towards you, or after you get concrete evidence of somebody that betrayed you, or after somebody passes on. Okay? Remember, death is not the ending, it's just a new beginning. Okay? And it says, it'll never be perfect, so I'll leave it blank and let the earth slowly consume me. This is somebody's energy. Somebody's energy is, they're in the sunken place. And quite frankly, they want us to reach out to you as a tether to light them up and pull them up, but that's not your duty. Your duty is to take care of self and whatever responsibilities you have accumulated. Like if you're a parent, take care of your kids, definitely. Your home, your car, your forward movement, your safety. That's important. Not the codependency or the lack mindset of somebody that you released. Okay? Don't feel guilty because you've moved on, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? It says, it'll be the other end of the universe acting strange. With this one, I'm feeling somebody feels like the death angels, some sort of stagnant, dark ending is upon them. To end their stagnancy, excuse me. That was confusing. Yeah, something's going to stop this sadness, this overflowing, overwhelming feeling that somebody has. And this might be why they're acting a little unruly, acting a little strange, acting a little unfamiliar, not like themselves. Okay? So this could be like a warning from Spirit to you guys to just keep moving forward and let the dust settle, because a lot of these people, they don't know how to move forward. And they watch you and they see like, oh, the collective did this, the collective's still doing this and that, and they want you to give them the breadcrumbs and hold their hand so they too could have the same tools and discipline that you have cultivated, but it's not in the cards. Like, there's a strong division here where of those that did the work, walked with source and walked by faith, and then another group of people that just didn't believe in anything, didn't believe in consequences, didn't believe that they would have to one day hold accountability. And that's part of being an adult. So it's okay. You're not supposed to be doing anything right now. Spirit says they're taking care of the situation. You keep smiling. You keep being that Zen, high vibrational being that we know you to be. Okay, you are protected on all fronts, on all timelines, on all planes of existence. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. And that's something you guys need to continuously tell yourself. Continuously call back your energy every day, every morning, every night. Continuously ground yourself. Continuously love on self. And continuously keep these boundaries. Because you know what a narcissist looks like now. Even if they wear a pretty face. You know what a narcissist, how one behaves, what masks they put on. Use your discernment is what I'm saying. Did you forget that you're still inside the game? Your higher self wants to remind you. You could backpedal. You could fall from your throne, fall from grace, just as easily as these people from your past did. Do not let them play you. That manipulation, that emotional stress, or these emotional reactions or reactive responses, because you guys were through a lot of abuse and mentally manipulated, that would give you guys reason to backpedal. But Spirit is reminding you, remember your worth, remember your beauty and your grace and how far you came, collective. So let's get back into this energy. What do they need to hear at this present time to be their highest good? Okay. What is this energy? Let me pivot. It's just a squanchy squanch. All right. So just playing the deck, it could be a bitter ex that's still y'all in your guys' energy, upset that the past is not coming back around. They want to come back around, but there's no space for them. You don't have any space for these creatures of the night. What is this energy, spirit? Yeah. We have obstacle here. It felt like it wanted to be in the reverse, so you don't have any obstacles. You don't have any boundaries or parameters. You guys still have to like leap through, like these leaping sheep. Whoever is feeling like the toxicity of the universe and like their whole world crumbling and breaking from under them, like they have no foundation, they have no light at the end of the tunnel, these people are facing obstacles. It could be Aquarius. Heavy Aquarius. When I was meditating, shuffling over the energy, Aquarius came out twice. So take with that what you will. Maybe you got Aquarius in your birth chart, or this is the Aquarius that's feeling unmotivated and stagnant, but you're not. I feel like you guys got your passion. You guys are like slowly but surely getting your juju back, and it's just a beautiful thing. We have Cancer here. What else, Spirit? Maybe a couple more of this energy. Yeah, these people are having nightmares. Somebody's suffering from nightmares, suffering the loss of you. It could be due to the manipulation of trying to fuck with y'all's free will taking place a lot. Yeah, there's a need for you guys to sage, to cleanse, to smudge your home. You're protected against this. Just smudge any energy if you're feeling like, oh man, suddenly I don't have the energy to do anything. Oh man, suddenly I don't have the will to get up and wash my ass. These are projections. You know you feel better when you get out of a nice, beautiful everything shower where you exfoliate everything and you moisturize everything and you just love on self. So that's a projection. Somebody doesn't even have the will to do that, the will to live. There's a lot of suicidal energy here. People are feeling they're feeling like there's nothing they can do. Like they can't artificially they cannot artificially create happiness anymore. Like with, you know, materialistic things or stuff or alcohol or numbing themselves with promiscuous behaviors like sex and stuff. They're sick because of these attachments. Okay, somebody is really, really sick. And we have spell work here at the end of the bottom of the deck, but in the reverse, spell work. So basic ass shit that used to work for them doesn't work anymore. There's somebody here. There's a dark spirit that wants to put in their 2 cents. Like, how dare you escape me, is what I heard. Alright. It's giving yuck mouth. Somebody's got like a bad potty mouth. They're saying a whole bunch of cuss words. They're mad. Could be somebody of Asian or Pacific Islander, Native, Alaska Native, Indian descent. Don't have to be, but that's what I heard. Whatever they're asking of you, it's going to be an immediate fuck no. Okay? Yeah. Somebody's like shaking their head like, what do you mean no? That's probably not from all of y'all, but that's here. Like a stern wagging their head like, no. The fuck you mean no? Yeah, sorry, let me keep going. Maybe more here. Bad luck in the reverse. So yeah, like I said, your guys' luck is going to be changing. I'm not going to pick that up. Evil eye in the reverse. Also not happening. We got strong Aries here. And Aquarius again. Double Aquarius. And splitting the deck, we got Sagittarius and Taurus. So this could be some of y'all's energies, or this is some of your guys' energy in your all's birth chart. Okay. Ooh-wee. Somebody's drained. Somebody is feeling super drained. Let's go into the emotions of it all. Although I feel like we know. But let's just keep going for shits and giggles. Somebody like used to, in the past, or confirmation, in the past was bragging about how they betrayed you, or bragging about how they treated you, or bragging about how they knocked you down when you were already down. And now they're mute. It's like the universe put like a muzzle on that bitch, a muzzle on that hoe, dude. Bitches or dudes, I don't know. Male or female, somebody got shut the fuck down and they're shutting the fuck up now. Yeah, somebody sees you finally as your royal status that you always have been. Now, these are people that wanted to, what did I say? And it falls out. Queen bee. Confident, career focused, secure, and boss bitch. So, somebody was just, they're mad because they can't backstab you. Or a lot of the energy going around is people are mad because of you guys' intuition and protection. Tell us more, plus spirit. Thank you. Yeah, I did say that. Somebody's heartbroken. It's like something's burning on them as well. Their parts. Somebody's private parts are burning. What is this heartbreak? What do we need to hear? What is like imperative for them to hear in this energy? Thank you, Spirit. Bad news. Somebody that's in poverty or will experience poverty has bad news. This entity attachment. They feel like shit. Come on, Spirit. They're fucked up over y'all. What else? Everybody's upset because they know that you reject them. The universe is rejecting this bond. The universe is saying you cannot approach. If you come in with some fuck shit that way. I heard, nigga, you don't know me. Police station. Okay, so somebody's heartbroken because of something about the police. Something illegal that they participated in. Something that they stole. Something that they engaged in, something that they communicated. We got heavy in the energy, this illegal surveillance and selling of camera use or some videos or something to the dark web, to on an OnlyFans, to a sex site or something weird like that, something perverse. Y'all didn't give it, you guys didn't give permission to do that. So that's a lawsuit in itself. Defamation of character. Like, it's just ongoing. Tell us about this police station. Trapped. Reckless love and sex. Somebody wanted to come in and either this is what they did in the past, or this is what they were planning to do, is to tape you guys and do something illegal with that information unbeknownst to you. Like, no, or I also heard they did do this in the past and they got paid. Where's your cut? Even if you did get even if you did gave let me slow down. Even if you gave no permission, these motherfuckers somehow cultivated some sort of revenue, some sort of money off of that video, surveillance, whatever it is. And you didn't get no money from it. They just were being just dirtbags. This is such dirtbags. Police station, Holy Spirit, refocus. Left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red. So this is what you did to them, or this is what they plan to do to you, or this is what happened in the past. Somebody did this to y'all. They did something reckless and dangerous and honestly quite evil, and in turn they broke their own heart because they can't communicate to y'all no more. They can't fuck with y'all no more. You cut them off. Yeah, they used to party with this person. What's this closure? And you don't have the same feelings for them anymore. It's unrequited. This is somebody that used to have karmic ties with, but they're rejected. You cut that tie. Because they party too much. They do too much. They're nasty too much. We got fake pregnancy, DNA. Y'all just had a DNA upgrade. Somebody wants to trap you with a baby, or this is what they did in the past. Yeah, this is They got attached to somebody that is not a divine feminine. This is a karmic. Yeah. This is old energy, it feels like. Or this is what's happening to them. This is their karma. To get attached to somebody that they don't like. That somebody that's obsessed with them and got pregnant or hit a pregnancy and now they're trapped and they're tied and they're feeling like shit. They want to end the contact or contract with this individual and they can't. And both parties are going to jail. I feel like this is an evil couple that was doing this shit. Maybe one more so than the other, but they're both guilty. Guilty by association, guilty by whatever it is. But moving on, you guys are free of this energy. You let it go. And again, karmic losses. This is the karmic that was benefiting from you guys not having intel of what they were doing. Now they're unhappy. They're unhappy that you know. They're unhappy that you're aware of the habits and the shit that they like to enjoy. It's so weird. It's the weirdest, guys. It's the weirdest. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Give me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about this celebration. Celebrate. Celebrate. Come on. Celebration. I'm hearing like there's a party going on. Something. I don't know the words. I'm just seeing like on. Is it Happy Feet? We just watched that yesterday. It's not Happy Feet. What's the one with the food? You know, like when all the Cloudy with the Chunks and Meatballs. Thank you, Spirit. Something like that. So you're gonna have reason to celebrate. You and your soul tribe. Okay. Tell me more. Okay, so we have Marionette and the Reavers. Somebody cannot play Puppet Master or dominate y'all. No more dictatorship. So what's happening with them, they have this entity attachment. They're poverty stricken, and whoever they try to chase or erase or replace, erase or replace is what I heard just now. They're playing Puppet Master with them, like with their energy or with their pockets, like slowing them down or trying to own them. We have memory here. All they have is the memory of y'all. Memory of your sweetness, of your kindness, every grateful energy that you gave them, that you shared with them. Okay? You're at peace. You're at peace with how this ended. Was it a shit show? Of course. Certainly, it possibly was. Did it hurt you? All's fair in love and war. Okay. So Spirit wants you guys to know that soon you'll have nothing but tranquility, an easy life. You have an easy life ahead of y'all. Okay? Something is like just going up for you guys. With this purpose and the goal going upwards, it's like a swift change, swift transitions. Relaxation. Hope you guys are having a great day, though. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. So somebody's West Coast. I heard some Ice Cube. Somebody's from the West Coast. Or this could be like somebody in Cali. Somebody here is from Cali. Somebody's feeling like you guys are being ice cold to them. Okay? Yeah. You're going to be relaxing and having like some sort of games. With this energy being returned to you guys, like, it's going to be profitable. You've cultivated good seeds. And people are mad. They're mad. Oh, the madness is setting in. The jealousy. Because they creep and watch you and all they see is you being happy. All they see is you being in a very luminous vibration, one that they cannot encompass themselves. Isn't that weird? It's funny how life goes, you know? Somebody you thought like you could never leave or do without. Suddenly you don't even feel any attachments toward them, and here you are just evolving and loving life and everything it entails, and they're the weirdo. They're the one chasing you, chasing after the essence of you. Isn't that ironic? What is this fury? Do we need to hear it? I don't know. Just tell me anything else. Holy Spirit, give me 3 more. Yeah, somebody made it their personal vendetta, a personal vow, a personal contract. Their whole wish fulfillment was somehow to stalk and harass you guys. But it's not happening anymore. So you have an adventure. You could be traveling. You could be seeing new and distant lands. There's a need for you guys to know that you're sailing off to smoother waters. You're in the most beautiful, happiest, most abundant cycle of your life. Okay? Something about you guys are going to have enough to save, to spare, and share with this preservation being here. Like, you guys preserved your soul even when everything in you was telling you to sit down and to stop growing, stop evolving. Look, your luck has changed. Somebody's experienced bad luck, but you guys have great fortune, renewed energy ahead. And Spirit wants you to remain unbothered. And mum's the word. Okay? Something about like too much of a good thing turned into a bad thing. These people thinking that they had one over on you. They overindulged and they celebrated too soon. Okay? And this is why they're stressed. This is why they're upset, because there's evidence of this. There's evidence of these weird videos of this surveillance, of this identity theft, of this betrayal. There's so much evidence. And somebody wants to protest. Somebody wants to say it's not fair. I want to sue the collective for being on their throne. The fuck? What else? Thank you, Spirit. But this is your destiny. Memory came out. Something about... Give me one more. Memory. Before I speak on it. Yeah. Another confirmation of bad news, because this is good news in the reverse. Somebody's not getting this miracle. This reunion with these people that have the entity attachment or that are not thriving in life, honestly, that are just having karma. Toxic changes in towers. This isn't going to take place. But what will take place, you guys are going to walk into a different vibration even further, because you're calling in your guys' true divine soulmate. Okay? We've got an eternity of love making, love creating, something of a consistency. There's strong consistency here. Somebody's not going to be a cheater, a backstabber, or anything like that. With this eternal love to the reunion, you guys deserve this. This is part of your good luck. Your luck has changed. Like, not only are you, like, going to be more comfortable, like, in your business or whatever stresses and obstacles you guys had in the past, that's going to be completely eradicated in this new cycle. Okay? No amount of apologies or crying is going to change anything. These natural disasters are for another group of people. They're not for you. Okay, we're going to go into the tarot. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, tell us more about this changing of luck. How those that were last will now be first, and those that were first are now last. It's all fun and games until the rabbit's got the gun, and guess what? Pew pew, bitch. Pew pew. It's off your heads for you. Yeah, because you guys have been so patient. You guys have been so diligent. Every good deed, every good gesture, even the love that was unreciprocated for you guys has been returned to you. And you're gonna get that in the wish fulfillment of a new lover. a new kick-ass business, a new kick-ass boss, a new kick-ass location. Okay? So take what resonates. Honestly. Yes, the Empress. You guys are sitting on your throne. This is that boss queen. Okay? Boss feminine energy. It doesn't have to be feminine. This is just energy. Okay? You guys were very nurturing to these people. This ex-lover. Y'all were very kind. You were like the mother they never had. This is why they're mad. Because you forgot about them. Or in a way, you evolved past them, I would rather say. It's not that you forgot about them. They will always be constant in your heart. You'll always have love for them. It's just not the same. You're not in love with them anymore. You love them for being a human, for we are all one. Yes, we have that type of love. But let's not confuse the two. It's a difference to like love thy neighbor and hope like, you know, no harm comes to that person because you have an experience with that person. But to be in love with somebody, that's a different ball game in itself. Okay, you're not in love with that person. So something new has evolved for you guys. Something new is in the making. Tell us more, Empress. Tell us more. Yes, a new family, a new union, a new everything. This is a harmonious, reciprocated, committal union. And this is what y'all deserve. Y'all deserve to be happy. Y'all deserve to be comfortable. You are safe, and it is safe to feel safe. God bumps all through me. This is the timeline. This is time. It says total love and support. Whereas before, probably it was you pouring all the love into this person. And not ever did they ever pour into you unless you were like, yo, I'm unhappy. Make changes or I'm going to walk away. And just because I hear that, like, oh, I'm going to tweak things. I'm going to tweak things for 3 days' time. And then on the 4th day, I will continue to be an asshole. Like, and you saw right through that shit. You saw the mask and you're like, I'm over it. I see your cards and they all suck. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we got a bitter Queen of Wands in the reverse. So this is somebody that is jealous of y'all. This is a bitter bitch. I feel like this is the... Ooh, this would be an Aries. Don't have to be, but I heard Aquarius. There's like a bitter Aquarius out here that cannot be you or cannot steal your essence. This is somebody that's very insecure that is now put into loneliness and isolation. Because of your harmony coming in. Okay, so 5 changes are happening. Something is tickling my leg, so it's gonna tickle you guys. It's gonna take you off guard, but this is something to celebrate. Okay, it probably may happen all at once. It may happen in small, little, minute doses, but every day is an opportunity to win. All wins add up. Okay, just be proud. Plus more. So we've got 7 of Wands to the King of Wands. To the Page. Somebody's emotionally unstable and feeling challenged. Who's the King of Wands? Oh, leave. That one just flew out. The Emperor in the reverse. So this is that ex-lover, y'all. This King of Wands is unstable. This is somebody that is controlling. This is a control freak. Somebody that's very stubborn. And now they're having challenges after challenges. They're feeling, like a, what's the word? Like a tyrant or like a dictator over your guys' love. Like, they feel like they own you in some sort of way. Yeah, they're emotionally broken. This is that broken heart that we saw. Because the world's in your favor. Come on, Spirit. You get this fulfillment. Celebration and travel. What else? King of Swords. So, this King of Wands could have collaborated with somebody else that's a masculine. I feel like this is 2 crybaby masculines. Like, these are 2 or this is a female that's in their masculinity with this Knight of Swords being here. Somebody was swiftly trying to end your forward movement. With this Death being here in the reverse, they didn't fulfill that. So these people are just scared of change, scared of the unknown. Aquarius. Yeah, what did I just say? Fucking A. When you know, you know. Okay? Tell us more about the world. Yeah. Can't fuck with the kid. You guys, the world is in your favor. Good luck, abundance, new beginnings. Like, everything has timelines. Everything has a cycle. Everything has a cause and effect. Now, you pour goodness into the universe, goodness comes back to you. Not in when you want it to, in divine timing. Does that make sense? Ugh. I'm knocking over my water. It's your turn. It's your turn. Somebody was wealthy off y'all's back, and now the universe has taken it away. And all of that beautiful wealth, abundance, and good fortune is coming towards you guys. Because this is what you are deserved. Page of Pentacles. This is what y'all are deserving of. Financial opportunities, wealth. True divine partner. And it's happening swiftly. Come on, Spirit. Dang. Y'all could do something in the community, on the web. Something about you guys are a star, like effervescently. Like you just are a natural leader, a natural chosen one. I'm speaking to the chosen one. A Hierophant, a natural leader. Like instinctively you knew, you had the foresight or some sort of hidden knowledge that everything would work out to benefit your highest good, the collective's highest good. Okay? I just feel like you guys are always the seekers of your truth, the seekers of the universe's truth. And the universe heard you. And every wish, every manifestation that you are seeing out to the universe, like whether you write it down, you say it in prayer, you say it in meditation, the devil hears that shit too. And it's time for the devil to collect. So you releasing attachments and freeing yourself from low mindsets and things that weren't serving y'all, that's how you got here. And somebody's in regret because of how they did you. They never thought you could get this far. They never thought that you could heal. They never thought that you would look better without them. Never, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay? Yeah. So now you have teamwork with a like-minded individual. You guys are going to be preparing big changes. Preparing big changes with this Three of Wands here. You guys are building something new, and it's limitless. This is limitless potential. Limitless expansion. Okay? Because you found your self-worth and you're walking in faith. Period. I feel like I delivered the message. Let me get some final messages for you guys. And we'll hit the road. Joe. Somebody's name could be Joe. Okay. Shit. Let me see. Somebody like finally sees you guys as how you were always towards them. They see you as like a kind heart. They see you as a sweetheart. They see you as their true lover, like a love that they would love to be around, but it's too little too late. It's been a little too late, a little too long, and I can't wait. You say you know all the right things to say. So yeah, they used to like mind fuck y'all. They used to manipulate your love and your attachments to them. But it's divine timing that you let go of that person, that place, or those things, as family members. It's divine timing that you guys finally created this shift. this portal shift, this closing of toxic cycles. Okay? It's time for you to flourish. It's your turn. It's only natural for things to come into alignment because you got in alignment for yourself. And so now the universe is matching that energy. You see how that works? And the universe is matching the energy of your enemies, known and unknown. Isn't that a kicker? Your ancestors are literally taking them out of here. We did say that. I know I did. Many, many, many readings back. Somebody has demonic possession over themselves. And it's because of the things that they did. You could be hearing some changes manifesting within a week's time. Something about they want to shoot the enemy, they want to fight the enemy, they want to fight with you, they want to fight with the truth speakers. And it's like, bitch, get in line. Get in line, oh. Yeah. True love is on the way. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Illegal experiments. MK Ultra, NSA, CIA, like all these good investigators are well aware. There's so much evidence of this shit taking place. It's exposed. It's going down. It's going down. Everything that was hidden in the darkness is coming out into the light. And it's time. It's time for it, okay? Whatever you're thinking, definitely. Yes, motherfucker. Yeah. Somebody is lonely and sad, missing your energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the messages. 1 to 2 weeks. What did I just say? It's time to play ball. Somebody was playing with y'all. And something about this being reciprocated to them, they can't handle it. They wanted everything you went through, so they're going through everything you went through. And they can't handle it. Something about you make everything look easy, but it wasn't easy. Yeah, it constantly caused illusions, and they lied to the community. This is coming out. These people are mentally ill and disturbed. I'm hearing schizophrenia. Somebody has they're having a narcissistic depression episodes. This is because of the crown magic, and their third eye is compromised. Abandonment issues. Somebody could have abandonment issues that you guys released, or this is y'all. You guys healed from your parental abandonment issues, ex-lover abandonment issues. Feeling just failure after failure, and like letting that manifest by how you treated yourself. Maybe you didn't treat yourself good or have good self-talk about yourself. Maybe you constantly told yourself you couldn't do something and you quit that. As soon as you quit these people, places, and things, you quit talking to yourself in a negative connotation. And now, look at how you're thriving. Okay? Have a good laugh, Spirit says. Literally, have a good laugh, because look at how far you've come, beloved. Nothing but up from here. Sacrifice your real mom and dad. So now we get into this dark shit. How far the rabbit hole goes. These are people that have big money. The powers that were took out your true parents and probably put you in a wicked ass low vibrational family, because they invaded on your Akashic records and they could see your potential. They know who the chosen ones are. They know who the chosen beings are. And since we walked into our destinies, they have to be held accountable. They have to be taken out like the rubbish they are. Whether a male cousin involved could be significant. Other people are not responsible for your healing. You are. Okay. Hope this is resonating with y'all. If not, I hope it's not, because this is a weird darkness that a lot of the chosen ones go through, and it's not just, but the scale is balancing out, and you will know what true love feels like. You will know what true abundance feels like, because you are deserving of true love and true abundance. Okay. Period. Dream spell work. We talked a little bit on that already. And karmics are now using heavy drugs because they're exposed. And they feel bad. They feel very guilty. And these are human emotions that they have to deal with. And they have to go through this dark night of the soul. They have to have these ego deaths. And they have to hold these honestly, this darkness, they gotta hold it in and walk through it. You gotta walk through this shadow self, your lower version of yourself. You gotta walk through these demons, and you gotta attack everything you need to head on. Because we already know what not taking accountability gives you. We already know what numbing and creating misillusions gets you. Oh shit, I gotta go. Yeah, so we have ex-friends under investigation here. We have karmic family watches, stalks, and trolls you. Clearly. We have divine protection. You're comfortably and divinely protected. Mom's side of the family. That tried to come out earlier. Ugh, mom's side of the family. And then somebody's first, middle, or last name could be Damien. First, middle, or last name starts with a V. Could be significant. These people are going to play victim. But we already know. They're just trying to be entitled. These are people that can't say, I fucked up. I should have never did you this way. I didn't even know you. Who the fuck do I think I am? God's in charge. They'll never say those words, so we gotta take them out. May could be significant. Somebody being a Taurus could be significant. Somebody needs to work on their confidence. Armed Forces Bank could be significant. They need to work on their confidence because this devil energy is why they are here. This is why all of this is hitting them so hard. Because they got comfortable staying in the devil dark energy. Okay? Spirit says again, just flourish. And you're God's right hand. You're a pure spirit, pure of heart. Remain unbothered. Karmic family and friends. Double confirmation on that. Final messages. Understand everything was happening, has happened for a reason. To help you elevate, to help you grow, to help you heal. It's happening for you, not to you. The sooner these people, these karmic family, friends, co-workers, figure that out, the better. They need to learn from these experiences. Psychic attacks, yeah, for sure. Definitely in the dream state. You're protected from it. Just be aware. You're a generational curse breaker. I said that. You gotta be the seeker of your truth. Seeker of the truth. Okay? One more. Dark night of the soul, the purge. So yeah, people have an ego death. People have to eat this humble pie. Okay? Could be speaking to a tarot reader, or this is, you guys are trying to get information from tarot readers like myself. Let me give you guys an angel number and we'll go bye-bye because I gotta go. Bye-bye. Everything happens as it's supposed to happen, so I just pray y'all figure it out. Give me 3 cards. Let me get 2 cards, actually. 818. I know you guys have been seeing this number. Okay, so breaking old patterns. Patterns, reflections, change, growth, mindset, and cycles. What have we been talking about this whole reading? Okay, it says, the fuck? I just got like a weird tickle down my leg. It says, pause and reflect before moving forward with any project, even if you're deeply invested. Taking time to reconsider can benefit everyone involved. Avoid getting stuck on negative thought patterns, as we said. Focus on because as what we focus on tends to manifest. Somebody was focusing on toxicity and honestly just dark, wicked things towards the collective, towards you guys, and it has not ended in their favor, let me tell you, baby. It says, what old patterns or negative thoughts are holding me back? How can we break these cycles and focus on positive changes? Take time for personal retreat, journal about the patterns you want to change, and reflect on these past experiences. Shift your mindset and introduce small positive changes for healthier habits. Okay? I heard a ring-a-ding-ding. Pulling the deck, we have meant for success, 1818. Success, purpose, change, prosperity, life path, transformation. A major change is coming, and while you may feel while it may feel disruptive, is guiding you towards success. Embrace the shift. as it will lead you to a purpose of financial prosperity. Soon, the reason for this change will become very clear, revealing your true path. What changes are you facing? How can you embrace them and align with success? Prepare yourself for upcoming changes by setting clear goals and staying focused on your purpose. Embrace the shifts as opportunities for growth and success, and be open to discovering new paths. Oh shit. And then let's just do the bottom, which is 3. Harmony. Oh my gosh. I know I heard the doorbell, so somebody's gonna like ring your bell, show up. Something about your guys, it's going to give balance and harmony. It's going to balance something out for you guys. I know it's my kid's friend. He's going to play outside. So I say, I got to go to work soon. 3, as the number, okay, mindfulness and patience. Big emphasis on patience. Somebody I think it's your friend. The doorbell ring. As a number of harmony, this card represents divine guidance and direction. Embrace the benefits of relaxation. Take your time. And think before you speak or act. Remember, there is no rush. You may feel like you're being rushed by the universe. You may feel like those around you are doing this, that, and the third, or they're more accomplished than you. There is no rush. We're all on our own specific timeline, period. How can I bring more harmony into my life by being more mindful and patient in my actions? Today, practice mindfulness by taking a few deep breaths and making important decisions on or communicating with others. So yeah, some of you could benefit from some somatic breathing, some heavy meditation or light, or just going out in nature and grounding yourself, walking around barefoot, hugging trees. All of that will be very beneficial for you guys, because these transformations are taking place. These changes are taking place. Some aren't taking it well. Nah, neither here nor there, but I'm gonna leave it here, you guys. I love you so much. This is Flower with Rebel Flower Tarot. See you on the next one. Toodaloo. Bye.